Our last run did not go particularly smoothly, but let's get on into it again and see if maybe we can pick a slightly more meta comp and find a bit of success. I also think we're due for a stagecoach change. We've been rocking the flames for a little too long.
This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
Resentment, my nemesis.
I understood your eagerness to build a reputation.
I do what I want, Zach. And it is no surprise that the breach smells very oniony. Not sure why, but it sounds on brand. Let's see what we have on offer here. We have a wandering on guard occultist. That's probably not going to be our selection. A Tempest Leper is fun. We do like that. A Virtuoso Jester who is Deathless. Oh, wait. Deathless. Oh, my. That's interesting. We have an Arsonist Runaway. Dungeons are like onions. They stink. Very nice. 2 Deathless, Rob. Yeah, I'm tempted. We have a Shadowborn Man-at-Arms. That's going to be a no for me, dog. We have a Sharpshot Highwayman. A Deadeye Grave Robber. Oh, our Sharpshooter is Sanguine too? Oh my. And then a Wandering Plague Doctor. So, this is an interesting... This is an interesting team. We have combo application with the Jester pretty regularly and pretty effectively. Yeah, this team seems pretty good. Stress Knitter I'm not too into. Sanguine is a beautiful thing. And then double Deathless. I almost can't say no. So let's not say no. Oh, I never noticed. The Crossroads sign, I think, actually says all of the... It says Denial, Resentment, and then a bunch... I think it actually might already say all the chapters. Huh. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. I'm going to have to go back and look at that again. I haven't adjusted skills. We don't have a lot of hit points. That's for certain. Let's see. So... Big money, no whammies. Blueprints tube is I guess interesting. But yeah, so let's see. For the time being, let's get... Yeah, Battle Ballad really isn't doing it for me. We'll go with our standard build for now. I don't think this is going to be a shuffle comp. And then given that we have Sharp Shot, we'll want to pick up Grape Shot. And we'll probably want to pick up Double Tap as well. For now, you can remain mostly the same. Yeah, and then eventually we'll swap in Indiscriminate Science. And then Tempest doesn't benefit Hue. So Reflection we may actually hang on to. We may actually leave it as is. I like to have Intimidate on the board. Hey, Jokewa, sorry. Welcome. Good morning / evening. I always forget. I know your schedule is different than mine, but not how it is specifically. We're going to be looking for some resists for Baldwin, debuff resist specifically.
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against.
I think Dismas is going to have the hardest time making friends here. All right, one good food. 11 p.m. here. All right. So, not exactly. And then where's our other trinket? Who do we want to speed up? Adding speed to Baldwin seems pretty silly with the -3 speed. Baldwin's speed is already probably near 0. It is indeed 0. I guess speed can't go negative. That's a thing we learned from the Tempest Leper. I won't blame you, Jokewa, if you don't make it too far in, though. That's a late night already. I guess the neutralizing powder should go on someone.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain. I think this is still a kill at 5. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jokewa. Oh, Gal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then I think we just roll the 50-50. Well, I'm glad I'll still be able to hang out with you in the Discord, Jokewa. That is the silver lining. I'm sorry to hear that your schedule is going to be changing. But yeah, so double Deathless. This is gonna be interesting. Hey, Citadel, thank you so much, and welcome as well. Glad to see everybody piling in. I appreciate it greatly. All right, so I said we were gonna change our cart's appearance. We need something a little different. I kind of dig this one. Let's go with this. Is this the final one? I think that is the Ironbound. Let's go with the Ironbound for a while. Now, this and this might as well put him in. Whiskey Barrel is probably good for business. I don't think we have anyone who can't drink it. And then I'm going to pick up both the smoke bombs because smoke bombs are good. Sarmenti can't. Curmudgeon. I should have checked that before. For some reason I thought, well, it's going to be all blue anyways, isn't it? Yeah, 2 blues and a yellow feels bad. We'll put that there. Put those there. This here. And then I think for hit points, we're still probably going to go maybe this and this. Keep everybody up a little bit. Where are we headed first?
Fire and rot.
3 assistance encounters, more hoarders. We don't care so much for hoarders. The Alembic Retort, not that interesting. Yes, I did, Jokewa. There was no doubt in my mind. I think we're going to go to the Sprawl. Although we have a pretty bad team for taking out the Librarian. And trade route is a little annoying because I don't think it's going to do us much good. Kind of wondering if this is more of an encore type of thing to get some initial defense in. I don't think so. I think we're probably good with this standard. We're just going to be going for big damage. And as is tradition, I think Inspiring Tune is going to be getting the first upgrade.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller.
All right. Let us not dilly-dally. Yes, we have unequipped stagecoach items, but it is the torch that I like to hang on to until the run starts to feel a little more stable, and we will, and then we will go from there. So we loved it, the Creature Den. Yeah, Backpack Heroes getting new updates, which is super cool. I'm a little sad though that I'm still locked out of being able to play it. And it looks like we're going to a Creature Den right off the bat. So I guess this will test our mettle. I don't think this Creature Den is going to go well. Okay, that neutralize is going to be useful. And then I think as much as Magnesium Rain is quite good in this context. I don't think Plague Grenade is... I want to have Indiscriminate Science on the board, but Ounce is quite good. I actually think I'm going to leave it as is. We have a complainy Plague Doctor. Alright, everybody wants to fight. I'm going to go with... I'm not going to bother with the vulnerability. I don't think it's that important, and the leper has a fair amount of negatives associated with them. Our back row damage projection is not that great. I think I'm just going to put that up there. It's not a run without the fire crit. That feels vaguely true. I'll use the Caltrops here so that we can get some hits in, because I'm a little worried about the coming deluge of attacks that we're about to have. So far, the game is being pretty merciful. I hate that, though. You're not quite dead. Alright, we're going to go for... I'm going to use a neutralizing powder here, and I'm going to go for the Intimidate here to secure the kill while putting up some taunt. As much as I wanted the big leper hit, no such luck. And then this is 8 to 16. Okay. Three and 4, not quite there. Let's finish that off. And then I want to slow roll this because geez, this leper really knows how to sling blade. Okay. Love the heals coming in. Is this a kill? 3 to 6? It's not a guarantee. I'm gonna prep for next round, I think.
In crisis, we can rely only upon
Yeah, we get most of our actions back this way. And Dismiss will be well set up for next time. Okay, we do have Spoders. This is a tough decision. I think I'm gonna Ounce here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Yeah, and then I think we just start... I think we just keep using Intimidate here to knock off armor and weaken. I hate to waste it, but I don't think there was another play there. We put up neutralizing powders, so the blind is annoying, but and I think, given the way this is going, I'm gonna keep knocking damage off. The healing is good. Keep whittling them away. Ignoring the spiders is not my preferred approach here, but Let's hope the other one decides not to eat. That is, that feels like an unlikely outcome. Oh, and the death's door. Okay. It's not terrible, though. I think we're better off stacking up another, another strength here.
Action.
For being a this type of leper tank, it is a real shame the way that we're kind of being forced to play this for protection purposes. That did not consume the dodge. I'm a little surprised by that. Huh.
An interminable conflict.
Interesting. The crit deathlesses are something to behold.
Elementary.
I'm gonna do this for the friendship potential.
Confers advantage.
Since we invested enough neutralizing that we shouldn't get that. Never mind. Alright.
A simple
Not bad. That was as smooth a creature den as you could have for the first leg.
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
-3 stress, +1 mastery is kind of meh. Oh, that's pretty meh. Some more S meme words. Yeah, yeah, Innie, you have quite the setup going. All right, then we'll pick up this. Then we're forced into a hoarder, which is kind of meh. Let's see, spurious is a great S word. And then we're going to hope to kill the Librarian. That may be a little ambitious. But I want to look at Dismiss again here. I want to make sure I totally understand Sharp Shot. Yeah, so it's pretty much just don't melee. There's no positional requirements, so the fact that we're doing the juggling that we're doing in the middle is A-okay. Did we get the, we didn't get the mastery from the creature den, unfortunately. I'm going to try and accelerate these two's relationship, I think. That guy's just annoying. Let's not mess with him.
A master stroke.
Our Plague Doctor is dropping crits like it's going out of style. And our leper, for as blinded as he is just doing work. Four and 4, so we just do that.
In crisis, we can rely only upon
I'm gonna fish for the ounce here.
cooperation is the key.
All right. We need to lock these Deathlesses in, though. That's one thing that's sitting in the back of my mind right now. Losing a Deathless could be very, very sad. Okay, we'll put the Parrying Patriarch there. We'll put that there, and I guess Dismiss can have the Bleed Trinket, although not terribly valuable. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. Sizigi? Is that what we're working with Rob? We don't have, I mean, 6 to 12 here is a pretty good hit. Revenge. Sacrificial's just going to move forward, no big deal. Ooh, we did pick up the combo, though. You love to see that. So assuming Stilts Boy doesn't add a dodge, which it is known to do. You're roasted. Goodbye. Then we'll fade to black here. Getting rid of her so early is very good for business. What does it mean? Can you hit me with a definition? Our leper is just not bothered by these blinds. Well, they are apparently not bothered by the blinds either.
Empowered, emboldened.
Let's see. Gonna go for the ounce here again. I wish miscalculations started with an S as well. There's some that have the unpleasant in the extreme. We should probably put the stun token on the leper here, since we're gonna be hitting that, and then I guess I'll swap that and that. None of these are speaking my language though. Hey, Doodle! How was the rest of your birthday? I hope you had a very happy one. Alright, we're broke. Oh, Dead Ringer. Hi, how you doing? We are super broke. Is there anything important here to pick up? I'm gonna say no. The dartboard is decent, but I think we save our money. And then I think I'm just gonna go for... I think I'm just gonna go question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And we'll just see what we come up with. A hospital. We're probably going to be a little shy of being able to remove a quirk. No, we'll be able to get one quirk off. That's actually nice. I'm tempted by Curmudgeon on Sarmenti, but we'll have to take a look. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's see. All right, I'm going to start... Ooh, I was going to say, it would be nice just to get rid of one. Oh, that is incredibly sweet, Doodle. So many resists. That's a lot of dots. Gonna get rid of the Ordained one. It is arguably slightly worse. I think we have more than enough juice to take out this guy, so I'm not gonna rush too much here. Anytime Dismiss can take stress is good for business. And I think this leper has not had blind affect them once yet. I don't think we dilly-dally. We didn't have a lot to offer or to improve from continuing that fight on. Increased stacking of clotting of the poultices. I've come around by I watched another streamer playing against the Seething Sigh, and they were hanging on to the fire resist poultice for the final fight, which I thought was interesting. So we may play around with that on this run a little bit. So locking these in is, oh, we could exactly lock in one. Stress greater than 40 minus 4% crit, occultomania, kleptomania, curmudgeon. Curmudgeon is bad. Curmudgeon is going to hurt us. The Deathless we have time to lock in, I'm going to tell myself, until we lose one. And that means we can take off a second one as well. Which I think I'll get rid of kleptomania as well. Okay. That's all our money spent. I'm not complaining about spending that money, though. I think that was good, good for business.
Is it not?
Now, if we go off to the left here, we get question mark, we get forced into a Hoarder. I don't think getting forced into a Hoarder is good for us right now, since we're broke. And pooling a little bit of stress on Sarmenti is not the end of the world. It's better to concentrate your stress than to peanut butter spread it, is my general philosophy.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Ugh. To fight, we take 2 hits there. You and Paracelsus, what's your... I guess we do this one then. I wanted to fight, but no dice. And then I don't think... I think our path is pretty much determined. Like, I guess we could pick one of these two, but we're going to do the Lair. So... Wow, no one had an opinion on that navigation. I like to think that that would have been a negative pip due to curmudgeon. Was Sarmenti the curmudgeon? I think Sarmenti was the curmudgeon. Yeah. Getting rid of him means we're not going to get crit. She's similarly annoying, but... What is causing you to resist stress? Oh, it's the Virtuoso. Duh. Seriously, every blind, I swear. Okay, we just need a little more damage on her so that she doesn't get a second action. That's plenty. Do that for the relationship potential. 3, 7. I think this might secure the kill. It does. Nice. No, it doesn't. Oh, it was a resist. It was a 3 with a resist. Hate to see it. And then I don't think we're getting... Is Sarmenti going to be able to do anything interesting here? No, not really. Alright, relationship moving forward nicely, though.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I'll probably swap to Encore on Sarmenti for the Librarian.
As far as the eye can see.
Again, with the not everybody wanting to fight. What's your in the you and Baldwin? Alright, you can take a minor hit in order to cement the relationship.
Two facets of the same
Inseparable is never exactly the one you're looking for.
without the other.
I wonder if starting with point blank shot could be interesting. This guy is going to get an action. Okay. Doesn't change much. I'm worried for the point in this run where all of a sudden our all of the blinds end up paying cashing in at the same moment. Because we've been dodging blinds like it's going out of style. I mean, we're running a low HP comp. That much is for certain. 3 and 5. We get hit for 2 here. Close. Deathless is just... I mean, we have a relatively low hit point party. Let's see. Sarmenti's gonna... Okay, so we finish you off. Because then Sarmenti can put in... Oh yeah, Sarmenti's gonna get dazed anyways. Sluice and Shroud. Yeah, not enough S words. Clearly.
The slow suffering begins.
Slow suffering begins. I think we get rid of this guy first. I wouldn't mind Sarmenti picking up another stress. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like a point blank shot wouldn't be the worst thing to have on the bar. Where was that big Tempest hit? A? 4 stress feels bad. Just wishing so desperately for point blank shot right now. I know it's relatively minor. Now here, this is weird. So 2, 16. If I consume the combo, that means the leper's hit doesn't take. So I'm just gonna ounce of prevention here, so that the leper gets a hit in. Please get the knockback. Nope. All right. That was the magic of combo. Sarmenti is currently stealthed. I'm gonna hold up for the heal here, I think. In case someone's gonna take the hit, it'll be Sarmenti. Yeah, but Sarmenti just decided to toe the line and stop perfectly at 4 stress, as is tradition. Roast pig, love to see it. Just leave me by the roadside, says the plague doctor. That seems ill-advised. I do not think that is something that anyone should be wishing for. This doesn't seem like a very nice neighborhood. Why to fight am I constantly... This is getting frustrating. Alright, we'll do this one. Oh, then we're gonna get ambushed, though. I think we just have to... We have to eat the ambush to keep our relationships from spiraling poorly. Oh well, a cultist fight isn't the end of the world. Famous last words or something. It's gonna happen probably right after the Librarian, if I were to guess. It's a good starting point.
Haste and carelessness Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Getting gnashed on. Just a little gnashery. You still have an action. I'm betting on it going for riposte and defend. Yeah. So that will kill it in 2 turns, so we won't have to deal with that. And our Tempest Leper can just drop bombs. Now, am I patient enough to wait 2 turns? That's the question. That was going to hit both, so I figured that was not the worst play. And I was hoping to pick up the stress, because I would love for Sarmenti to take another stress damage, as weird as that sounds. How do you feel about that, Sarmenti? Nope. No such luck. All right. Anyway, you and Baldwin... Yeah, you and Baldwin are struggling, but I'm just going to ounce here in hopes that we get anything. Hey, welcome to the stream. So the paths that we're currently rocking is we have a Tempest Leper, who is deathless, of note. We have a Virtuoso Jester, who is also deathless, a Sanguine Sharp Shot on Dismiss, and then a Wandering Plague Doctor for a little bit of healing. It's kind of an insane party, all things considered. Do we just finish this? Because we're not going to pick up the stress. Yeah, so just do that. Sarmenti just refuses to go to 5 stress. It's a little infuriating. But yeah, it's a very, very strong comp. And also, if there's I see that you have some Cyrillic characters in your name, so if there's a particular pronunciation, just let me know, and I would be happy to use them to refer to you, because I apologize. I'm not really sure where to even begin. Oh, I don't remember this one.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
All right, we'll put some stress here. Sarmenti does not approve. Lost in Space is bad. And 16 of those was not worth it. Yeah, Lost in Space is actually quite bad. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that ASAP. That may make the Librarian fight a little awkward. Kind of hoping this road fight we get beforehand is going to let us clean up Sarmenti a little bit. Oh, I didn't quite stop the... Alexi? All right. Welcome, Alexi. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. And let me know if you have any other questions. All right, so we're going to do that. I'm going to get a stress heal here. And take our time. And yeah, our strat is mainly just big damage. As boring as that is. I'm just fishing for relationship with that. That cure was not particularly important, but we know we're slow rolling this just a touch so that our Jester can get some work done.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Not the person I was hoping to tick over to 5 stress, but that's okay. We'll go ounce this time for friendship.
Cooperation is the key.
Am I getting anything else out of this one? Probably not. I think that's about it. Yeah, so eventually we're going to try and build around the Leper putting out big numbers, but at the moment we kind of need the Leper to be our taking hits for us. So okay, so we're at the point now where, oh, there's our cultist fight. Glad I didn't change things up. Okay, that's a bit of a unfortunate shuffle. Quite unfortunate shuffle. Okay, I'm just going to take the stress off here. Jeez, that was a ton of stress for that. For that double crit out of nowhere. Okay, now we'll be able to do some work here, but I think we just put the hit in there, even though it was underwhelming to say the least. Six to 12 is not enough. Kind of surprised by that. I expected we'd be able to one-shot the cherub there. That's obnoxious. We're still going to move the Jester forward, but not getting them on Death's Door would have been nice. I think this is a Plague Grenade. As much as I want to do the heal, I think we save that for later, and getting rid of a cherub is good for business. Are we in Solemnity range? We are. I'm going to try and trigger the Death Blow, though. We'll Solemnity next turn if we need to. Just to knock the dodge off there, I think is worth. Put the blind on this one since we know we're going to have kind of a big hit coming in. And then I'm probably just going to Solemnity the front line. Yeah, let's get a bit of healing going there so we're not falling quite so far behind. Gonna Magnesium Rain here when the Plague Doctor comes up. That'll at least put this cherub in the front line, which makes it much less obnoxious. Ooh, missing the bleed there was a shame. Oh, you are below the threshold. We'll get one more chance, I think. In fact, you can just Solemnity again. It's amazing how few hit points our leper has at the moment. Yes, the cherub can only hit the front line, and that's what happens when it does. Alright, that cultist fight went pretty well, all things considered.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay, we have the Dark Tribble. We have acquired it. Okay, so now we need to start talking about our plan for the Librarian. So I think it's gonna be lots of pistol shots and lots of Plague Grenades. I'm gonna add. I don't think Harvest isn't that useful until we get there, so I'm gonna put Encore on, even though it's gonna have a relatively low use. And then, as much as Ounce would be nice, I think Indiscriminate Science is gonna be the better thing to have on the bar at that point. Into the library we go.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
High roll just kills one of them, so I think it's hard to argue against. Kill another one, maybe? Alright, close only counts once in a while. Looks like we will be able to pick it up. 2 hit points. Do I? We got to get working on this guy. We don't want him to get all the way to the front, so. Periodic Paralysis is super annoying. seem to remember 5% chance to stun, -3 speed. Yeah, that's gonna be messy.
A simple solution.
I feel like that 5% stun happened 90% of the time, so I am prepared for that. We have time, so let's just Solemnity to zero out our stress here. Wish I could get the occasional stress heal off of the off of our crits at the end of rounds, but alas. I think we're best off doing 2 actions here to take out this guy. That was not... That ain't it, Chief. Well, that gives us some fade to blacks. I was like, who is he even hitting? My mass deviates the attack? Phrasing? That just seems like a weird way to say that. 100% of the time, every time, right? Right, Innie? And then I think, given the setup, it's best to put up the taunt and take off the blind that way. Man, Dismas, you are low rolling like a boss. As much as I want the Pugilist to go down, I think this is the better play. That if that had been a pushback, that would have been slightly annoying with the immobilize.
The slow suffering begins.
Ooh, that was a lot of stress. Good resist on the move there. That was going to determine how hard we go on this guy. Ooh, that was a Lost in Space proc that we dodged quite luckily. Okay, Dismas, can you hit for more than your min roll, please? All right. Got the weak and the blind. That's good. You can't quite heal yourself, though, can you? No. We'll just do that on Baldwin, because looks like Baldwin will be getting one more action in. Yikes. Not great. Now I feel like we stall a second here. Oh, the Deathless blocks us, though. Dang. We can't do much here. Everyone is just above half. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Fate's Foreteller is not great. Smoldering Hymnal is good. Unabridged Edition is fine. Gnarly Knuckles is surprisingly okay. All right, let's see how things go.
Conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be destroyed.
I think as much I always forget about the blight resist here. I think getting 2 plague grenades though first round is the greatest accelerant if they land. So Dismas hit for 9. Yeah, that might have been better to encore Dismas there. Well, none of those blinds did anything. And Dismas being in the front is going to be a little messy. I'm doing that because Sarmenti needs to move back before we can move anyone else back. Oh, which is going to be... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Got to keep ourselves healthy. But yeah, the shuffle here is not great. It's 15, so it really doesn't matter what we do here. This is gonna die next turn. Ugh. Yeah, this is awful. Is there any chance we get this killed? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. 3? Plague Doctor has to pull out a crit to get it. Well, we're going to do it either way. We didn't quite get there. I wonder if we could have. I don't think we could have. Okay. Best place for a blind to land, if we're going to be honest. Oh, how did you pick up 2 dodge tokens, you monster? This is very unfortunate. I think we save for crits next turn.
Excellent work.
With 2 crit tokens, the second half of this fight should go pretty fast. He is categorizing a lot, if I do say so myself.
Bafflement and vexation.
Oh. Excuse me? Where did that stun come from? Periodic paralysis. All those stuns aren't going to do any good if I never get to use them. Oh, Indiscriminate Science doesn't work on negatives yet. Dang, because I haven't upgraded it. Having an invisible leper is not helping the situation. Oh, and this one's already going. Ooh, this is going fast. Out of position. Okay, so we'll fade to black, hope for blind. Nice. Okay, that moves the needle, but now Page Burner means another round of nastiness. Okay, spicy, very spicy. I've been having a hard time with Leper. Yeah, very low health at the moment. Let's see, you're doing 2 for 5 rounds. I think we have to... 2 and you're at 4. Even though this is the smaller heal, well, the strength is never going to come in handy. Alright, I'm going to do this one first. I am sorry, Dismas. Okay, well, that was nice. That was something. 50-50? Yep. Okay, wrong direction for the heal there. Just saying. Not on Death's Door, okay. Okay, let's see. I think the safe play is we encore here to Indiscriminate Science. On cooldown. Lovely. I wish there was a way to check that. This is going to be bad. Alright, we get the heal. Miscalculations, yeah, indeed. We'll be okay, though. Little worse for wear than I potentially wanted us to be. I think we have to move quickly. As much as I wanted to. Okay. Well, we got it. We're a little worse for wear, but, you know, those first round bosses are sometimes a little rough and tumble. Who's going to be getting kills? I think it's Dismas who takes the Smoldering Hymnal. So, Smoldering Hymnal here. We'll toss Fate's Foeteller here. Baldwin can do some fire resist, at least to finish off. For now, I'll put that there, although the Gnarly Knuckles I eventually want on Baldwin. And then just put that stuff there. Hang on to the better move resist trinket. Impermeable Poultice can go. We haven't been... We're probably going to need to use the... Oh yeah, those stack larger now, don't they? We'll use the Laudanum almost immediately. Alright. Good enough. Now we just need a little bit of time to do a bit of healing. Which it looks like we're going to have a while. Although this time is going to be time when we could be healing, but also Sarmenti and Baldwin are going to be throwing hissy fits, respectively. And probably ruining relationships. I almost wish we were getting ambushed by cultists right now. Yep, there's Baldwin. Ruining our fun. Okay, at least everyone agrees. Do I value 2 relationships more than whatever we're going to get out of this? Yeah, I think I do. The first video game I remember playing was a game called River Raid for the original Atari. Or the Atari, I don't know which Atari. So, I saw someone who had a way to bring up their inventory from the screen. I don't know how they did it. We'll leave that. Yes, so River Raid was one of those like side-to-side, top-down view, flying something or others. We're not doing an Infernal Flame run. So you were a plane, you flew back and forth, you could shoot out the front, and my mom was actually the first person to beat River Raid in our household. She was a bit of a gamer herself back in the day. So much road is being traversed where these guys could have been causing trouble, so I'm gonna be very thankful they didn't. But yeah, then later it was the original NES games, but they came a bit later in the time. Let's see. Let's hit you with that, and then I think again we probably should have switched our skills back, but I was hoping to one-shot him. I'm gonna try and take Sarmenti down a notch. Why couldn't you do that the first time, Dismas? What's the deal, my dude? And then I'll get rid of the Intimidate that way. Oh, that's right. Wait. Okay, so there's one interesting thing that we actually need to test out here that that I picked up from watching another streamer play Darkest Dungeon, which is that it appears hits and misses from blind are predetermined, which I'll try and demonstrate in just a moment here. But the way that it works is a little interesting. So I'm just going to put in damage there. Sacrificial's getting close. That's okay. Sarmenti will be able to clean things up. Oh, no, no, you won't. No, 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 you won't. That's the easy pick, but I think with 4, yeah, we can do 4. So we'll do that. 2 to 5 is not worth it. Let's just knock his defenses off, and then we're gonna need to get the kill. And I'm planning to Solemnity here to clean things up. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay. I played the original Legend of Zelda, and it is probably my happiest memory of playing games with my dad, specifically. Loved that game. Let's see, I think we just finish you off. Big heal there. Well, big-ish. And now we're gonna pump the brakes a little while we get some stress decreased here. But yeah, it was the second Legend of Zelda game, Link to the Past, I think it was, that kind of turned me off to the franchise for a while, which is sad to say, but it was the one where you had sideways view of Link, and I just couldn't abide. I was gonna say, how did Sarmenti get all that stress? He did not. I think double play grenade here again is the most damage. Adventure of Link. Yeah, that game was impressively difficult and not oh yeah, it was impressively difficult and not particularly fun in my eyes, which was a sad state of affairs. But yeah, I didn't really enjoy that game. Okay, we do need to put some healing in on Dismas, and I hate that she is still proving elusive. That's a perfect use of Intimidate there. There we go. Just make sure this guy's not going very far. But yeah, that, like, after that I was just kind of done with Zelda games, even though I've heard that the new ones especially are super well loved. Like the open world games that have come out for the Switch are just, how are you still blind? I feel like I've intimidated a whole bunch of times. Odd. Oh, Blade Tornado, I think, is the answer to that question.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Periodic paralysis, 5% is a lot more than you think it is. That is all I have to say on that matter. Also, I believe it reduces healing. No, it doesn't reduce healing. That was my bad memory. There's Lost in Space. Ay. It's going to take a week to get the leper back to the front. A week that we don't have. This fight is going pretty badly. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. That is the game whose name I was forgetting about. Yeah, same as Cower Leper, but same but different. Let's see. I think we just do that.
Extinguished at last.
I think point blank shot is absolutely required. I think I need to stop holding off on that one and just get her done. Windwalker for GameCube? Yeah, for me it was always... Was that just a stun restun there? Like... For me, the original Zelda is like the quintessential. I think... Given... We can remove the dodge without taking a hit there. So I think that was the play. And then if anyone's going to take the hit, I think it's going to be the leper. Also, the leper was the most likely to just get the kill. Whatever, we're almost out of here. I'll let a little bit of that go by.
An unavoidable end.
Whew, that was not a good fight for us.
And effective.
Which one is that? Fire resist? I think the answer is we're not doing this. The baubles and the relics are good though, and the mastery is good. Let's do it. I hate to take on these final cultist fights, but I think we used up both of our smoke screens. Yeah, we did. Okay, so this is a range damage turn. So let's encore. Let's just get rid of you. And then let's see if we can get 2 big hits out of Dismas. I mean, do we try... Maybe we just try and take you out? Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, terrible hit. I don't think we're getting the big guy down with our current level of things, especially now that we've had weakness there. There's that free hit, though. I don't like that we have an uncontrolled hit from this guy. Yeah, that's not great for business. The resist, though, that's good. You're currently on melee skills, so I think we just try and get rid of some of our weakness here and maybe put up some D. Okay, we're never going to get unweakened. That much is known. Now the problem is we have to do 3. So I think I'm just going to start laying into this guy. That was disappointing. This has got to be Weight of the Worlds. Nope. Another Sundering Steel. Can't even begin to express how annoying that is. Okay, didn't get the daze, just have to get the kill here. Should have went for the blind there though, now that I look at it. This is a minus to melee skills round, so we might as well prep for the next round. but this is gonna be messy. I'm expecting Weight of the Worlds, so okay. And then we just have to get back into position so that we're taking advantage of the crit token next time. Oh, and there was a random immobilize. Oh, this is now range skill. I messed that up completely. Whoops. Alright, let's fade to black. Yeah, that was sloppy. Do I save the crit for next turn? No. I just gotta do the damage. Okay. It's a good place for that to land. Lost in space, though. Made you invisible this time. Weird. Alright. Not terrible. We have a roast, so I think we'll be able to knock off most of the stress. The payout seems decent. Idle Thoughts is absolute trash tier. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. We have not picked up much for food. How are our bandages not stacking? We have something that made something else stack very high. Oh, it's the it's the powders that stack. Got it. Okay, and then I think at this point we just no. There's so many things in our inventory that are just not great. What are the chances we need this trinket again? I think pretty low. So I'm going to put that there, get the gnarly knuckles on you. Yeah, and then Sacred Scribblings can go. Because we're out of here. Hoping that one of these loot pinatas is going to be full of the good stuff. Seems not to be the case. But the disease on Dismas is really cramping my style. We need to save money to lock in the Deathlesses.
We would come here and
Okay, we pick up Generous, Fear of Fanatics, Generous, and Austere. Okay. 6 Mastery is okay, not great. Looks like we will be going to the Sluice next.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Okay, let's see. What? Ooh, Candles and Chocolate we love to see. Corrupting Cleaver is a lock. I can't imagine not taking it in this context. Yeah. We need the Corrupting Cleaver.
In such a little thing.
Candles and Chocolate we're going to pick up as well. Smoke Bomb we're going to pick up. I think that's it. Let's check out the Wainwright.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation.
Less Flame Drain. I don't care much about this. Let's let the bottle case go and make our Flame Drain a little lower.
On its own terms.
That means we'll have some extra neutralizing powders to distribute, but that's fine. And then
Spend what you can.
let's see how bad are the relationships. Let's start with the playing cards, see how that goes. Jeez, Baldwin and Paracelsus are just not having it. Yes, indeed, Rob. I know it. All right, let's see. So I think Baldwin and Paracelsus get the Candle and Chocolate. Wait, just picked up Sanguine. Oh my gosh, so we have 2 people with Deathless and 2 people with Sanguine. That's a little ridiculous. I'm going to try this on you. Got rid of Scatterbrain, not lost in space. And then we want to save our food because as much as I would like to have food going into the sluice, I don't think we can guarantee that we'll have it on the far side. Oh, it's the scouting trophy. The unabridged edition, which I almost forgot to apply. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see. So, next round of upgrades. I want indiscriminate science quite badly. And then I think chop is a good upgrade. We're going to get like 1 of each. I think double tap is a pretty solid upgrade. Pistol shot's a little more flexible, and we can take advantage of the stun on it. Yeah, let's do that. We may end up picking up 2 there. The free combo on Fade to Black seems quite good. I'm liking Encore though. I'm also thinking about starting out with a point blank shot though. Like that's very tempting to me. Harvest is good for the combo generation, but the guaranteed combo seems better than the 2 33%, especially since the combo could be on the back one. So I think I'm going to pick up Fade to Black. And then if we're going to be, I think it's got to be Plague Grenade and then Point Blank. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, and let's adjust some skills accordingly. Yeah, I think we're going to go with pistol shot, and for the time being, double tap is going to take a back seat. This is all going to remain the same. I like this a lot more with indiscriminate science being upgraded. And then for the time being, I'm going to keep Encore over Slice Off and bring Harvest back. All right. So, what else do we need for the sluice? I think we're good. Let's just go get whatever's free.